If you're a business owner trying to figure out what your employees are doing and why they're doing and how they're doing and how you become more efficient, you might be missing a key part of your routine every week, which are team meetings. Hey everybody, I'm Mike Claudio, owner of WinRate Consulting and host of the Big Stud Sales Podcast. Please comment below. Let me know if you do or do not do regular team meetings and what some of the benefits you have found by doing them. I think a lot of business owners miss this step because look, you grew your business, you were in your business grew, more problems, more people, more issues, you just stayed in the business. As a leader, whether you're doing $200,000 or $2 million in revenue or even $20 million in revenue, you need to be at and involved with and on the pulse of your organization. One of the best things I've done are consistent team meetings. Look, I say that all the time. One of the best things I've done, one of the best things I've done, one of the best things I've done. There are best things for all different problems you have within your organization, but your employees want to be educated. They want to feel valued. They want to feel invested in. They want to improve. You might say, hey, none of my people want to improve, but when's the last time you actually tried to help them get better? A big part of owning a business is the leadership part of it. It is managing, guiding, growing, informing, getting better. Because look, what got you here as a business is not going to get you there. And a lot of people here all the time say, well, I just need better employees. Whose job do you think that is? It's yours as the business owner. It's very difficult to go out and hire better employees when you have people in your business right now that if you just invested some time in, would become better employees. Make them more valuable, give them better assets, give them more training, tools, engagement, whatever it is. But here are a few ways that I suggest going about doing it. The first, I'm really big on Monday morning meetings. Kicks off the week, gets everybody involved, kind of shakes off and dusts off the weekend. It gets everybody into the office together, which creates culture and rapport and just general teamwork. It gives you an opportunity to be in front of them to give them information. What's going on with the business? What's projected to happen this week? What are some contingency plans if that doesn't happen? And here's some continuing education. That would be a great structure. What's happening with the business? What the plan for this week is? What are the contingency plans if that plan doesn't go to plan? It's a lot of plans. And then also some continuing education, whether it's safety, you're bringing in a supplier, a material vendor, something that gives your team better knowledge to do their job more effectively. You give them more knowledge, they become more valuable to your organization. The second thing is consistent daily check-ins. I suggest at least once a week, even up to once a day, having some sort of a report back from the field, having key personnel like head of sales, head of operations, head of production, office manager, owner, depending on the size of your business, depending on who would be involved in this. When we started doing daily check-ins on, okay, the plan for today were these jobs, what got done, what didn't get done, why didn't it get done, and what's the plan for tomorrow, so that we could report back to our sales team and subsequently our clients about what happened that day. Look, there's nothing worse as a business owner or salesperson getting a call with a question about something you have no idea that was actually going on. That's very difficult to talk your way through. So I let everybody know, hey everybody, we do end of day production calls to make sure we're on the same page about what's going on so that we can keep you informed. That way the client knows you're staying on top of things and they're expecting your proactive approach, which completely differentiates your client experience from your competition's. But the also thing that the weekly meetings allows you to do is look at your employees. Who's happy? Who's frustrated? Who has that body language that says, I don't really want to be here? And now you know who you need to spend more time with. Look, employees go through things outside of work that has nothing to do with you, but that has a direct effect on their productivity. So having a personal relationship with as many of your employees as possible helps. It helps them feel buy-in, it helps you understand them, it helps you guide differently. Because if somebody's like not doing a great job and their results or their effectiveness or their quality's dropping, and you just come down on them hard, and they're dealing with something else in their life, like a pet died, a divorce, a sick child, financial issues, they're gonna crumble beneath the pressure you put them on because you didn't know the external circumstances pushing them that way. Can you use that as an excuse forever as an employee? No, but you as the owner need to know what's going on so that you can then guide, lead, mentor, coach, mindset, everything. Because ultimately, you want employees for a while. People's lives change over time. Different family events happen, different situations happen, all these things go on. But if you're not having those regular team meetings where you're physically putting your eyes on all your employees, you might have somebody that's in a terrible spot that you could have helped through it, but without you knowing, you couldn't have been there for them. And ultimately, that regular meeting on every Monday shakes off the weekend, gets everybody back into the working mode, sets the week up for success, and also forces you to prepare for your week better. I would say a lot of you watching this video probably do not pre-plan your week for what is going to happen, but then what is going to happen if it rains on Wednesday? What is going to happen if a piece of equipment breaks down? What is going to happen if an employee gets sick? Those are things you need to think about and then articulate to your team on Monday morning so everybody knows the game plan. So if something happens, they can operate independently and don't need to call you and wait on you to make a decision on something. You are a busy person. You are the business owner. You wear many hats. If your team doesn't know how to make decisions when things don't go to plan and they have to come to you, you're gonna be on your phone every day solving problems for everybody in your organization, which makes you incredibly inefficient as your job as a leader. So setting the game plan and giving the team what you believe the contingency plans will be allows them to operate independently, make decisions that correlate to the plan you've created proactively so that they don't need to bother you. Ultimately, it's your job to guide the ship. You can't be at the front of the ship all the time, just working, the person rowing the hardest, and have no insight into what's going on inside your organization. So if that's you, I suggest sitting down with everybody saying, hey guys, we're gonna make a change. We're gonna start meeting every Monday morning, and you might think and be hesitant about that decision or having that conversation. We talked about it in one of the previous videos, that mindset around what might go wrong. I promise you right now, the majority of your employees want your attention. They want better guidance. They want more congruency. They want to know the plan, as opposed to just showing up and not even knowing what we're gonna be doing today. It frustrates the best employees the most because they want structure. They want to understand what's going on. They want to understand the direction the business is going in. They want to understand the health of the business. They want to understand the details around decision making. So the more transparent you are within reason with your people, you don't want to tell them about everything that goes on, but around how you make decisions teaches them how to be better at making decisions. So I challenge you this week, if you're not doing consistent team meetings, to implement it immediately by first telling everybody what it is, why it's going to be done, and what to expect. Again, the structure I think that works really well is what are the updates for the company? What is the plan for this week? What are the contingency plans if that doesn't happen? And then some sort of continuing education or employee recognition could be another one that you have as part of that. Just promote people to show up, be a part of the team, be happy to be there, be excited to be there, which will help you keep your best employees longer. This will help you win fast and win often. So again, comment below. If you're doing team videos, how's that going for you? If you're not, why not? Let me help you implement this so that you can have control and proactive approach to your business of reacting to problems every single day.